Hi, I'm Lorie Marrero, creator of the Clutter Diet book and online program, and today we're going to talk about organizing medications and supplements. I've had some health challenges in my family lately, and it's just made me have a huge reminder of what an important subject this is and how complicated it can be, especially if you have multiple things you're taking at multiple times of the day and multiple people helping. It gets crazy. So let's go through some really good steps for making sure that everything gets covered. First, you want to take the doctor's instructions and your own preferences of supplements or whatever and make a master schedule. I use Excel to do mine so that I can easily have columns and rearrange things and then print that out exactly the way I want. So what I do is I make a section for waking up, then for breakfast, then for lunch, for dinner, and for bedtime. Now, if you have different times of the day where you have to take things, away from food, you might have different sections. But think about first the time of day, then put how many, what kind of medication, what it's for, and then put what it looks like. So I've got one here and it says medium olive green capsule, and the second one says medium off-white capsule. And the reason is that you can see at a glance, okay, I've got the olive green and the off-white one, yeah, those are the two I'm supposed to take, and you can really quickly see what you've got instead of trying to remember the names of them and what they look like. So it's a nice little cheat sheet for you to get through your day. If you do have multiple caregivers, or you're prone to memory lapses like some of us are, you can have check boxes and you can print a fresh one of these out every day and go ahead and check it off or write the time down that you did it if it's that crucial. So first, just get that master schedule in place. What you might want to do is group everything that can be sorted into a pill sorter and have that so that you can see at a glance, what's supposed to be in the pill sorter versus things that are in foil or things that you have to mix in water. All right, so you've got your master schedule. Then you want to take each individual supplement or drug and you want to get a trusty Sharpie marker and write on there exactly what those instructions are. Yes, you can sit there and read the fine print, but once you get the gist of it, write it on the top. Take one at bedtime. Great, that's easy. So that way it's large print for those of us who need glasses, and you just can digest the instructions and have it simple for you. So write that, right on the bottle. And then this always has baffled me as well. Write it on prescription bottles too, really large, so you can see at a glance, what is this medication? It's sometimes hard to read that tiny print and you've got all these different orange bottles that you're mixing up. So Sharpie marker is the next step. Then you want to, once or twice a week, take your master schedule and deal out all of the different pills and capsules into pill sorters. So here's one example. It's just an easy 7-day sorter, but you can get others that have 7 days with 3 times a day or 2 times a day, sort of morning and evening sections, and you can deal them all out and have them ready and open each compartment. It makes it so easy. And that way you can also remember whether you've taken them or not, because the compartment will be empty. So what do you have to share for your tips on how to take your supplements and medications? I'm sure there are other wonderful things that we can all learn. So please share those in the comments. And if you'd like some help with these kinds of challenges, our team is always available 7 days a week in our member message board area. We've helped thousands of people in 18 countries, and we can help you too. You can check us out at clutterdiet.com. See you next time, and may you always be happy and grateful for having more than enough.